now we have rumors that there's a Frank Ocean collaboration. Let's get to that.
Yeah, they're putting the puzzle pieces together. I forgot who was the initial person that reported that there's
Zane Lowe.
Zane Lowe, that's who it was.
Zane Lowe reported that there's a earth-shattering collaboration that's never been done before in this project. And then Drake shortly after Instagram the blonde vinyl. So people just put two and two together.
Okay.
What do y'all think? Y'all don't.
All that shit
y'all
be
don't.
that
Y'all don't.
calculated like that?
Yes.
Especially with someone of this magnitude, yeah.
Very calculated.
Every post he makes, even if it looks just
regular,
yeah,
it means something.
Why y'all don't look as excited as I thought y'all would be?
Because I'm not excited about Frank Ocean
Why y'all not
on
jumping
anything.
up and down?
Because I'm not excited about Frank Ocean on anything.
Well, you're not from Canada, so we're not starting with
well,
you.
you just ask y'all. I'm one of y'all.
Ice has been on his
Yeah.
critique.
No, just
of your man, Mr. Ocean, for the last.
Why? What are the critiques?
I don't have a critique. It's just I'm not the
You're
big
not a
Frank
fan.
Ocean fan. I've never been. I don't buy into the hype. He had some great songs, couple great projects, but I don't put him up here where everybody else does.
I still like nobody that goes missing.
That's not true. Go missing. Sometimes it works for you, but I think for those who can go missing, you need to be able to. You have to have enough out to go missing. You have to have enough out. The Weeknd can go missing. He's been doing it. He's put out enough to do it. Frank Ocean ain't there. And I think a lot of people just hold him up very, very high due to the fact that he goes missing. But you don't have the catalog to go missing like that.
He got a fire catalog.
That's such an ignorant take. That'd be you come in here and proudly spew an ignorant take.
Guess
Do you
what?
think that is the only reason that people hold him in that high regard?
I'm
asking you.
No, I don't. I think that helps it though. Just like the opposite, people that they see too much hurts them.
The mystique.
Oh, but that's a fact.
That's all I'm saying, Joe.
The mystique.
Yes, the mystique helps him a lot.
But when that's all you saying, then you're not acknowledging the other reasons of why people hold him in that regard.
What are those reasons?
He's got 3 fire albums at least, and then
You told me 3
mixtapes.
classics.
I just asked you if you acknowledge there are other reasons. You say yeah. So I don't want to debate. If you acknowledge there's other reasons, then whatever you think those reasons are, you don't acknowledge them when you say it's the mystique is all I'm saying. And
That's the bigger part of it, is the mystique.
Oh, okay.
That
So
is
you
the
think
bigger
that's-
part.
Oh, got it. That's what we just got.
Yes.
Got it. I didn't know that.
Yes. You can come out with some fire because you came out the gate with a classic. That sets the bar.
And then came
You
right
follow
back
up,
with another classic.
You follow back up with the album, which was it was a classic. I say Channel Orange.
Channel Orange is a classic.
Now once you go missing,
That's back-to-back classics. We
That's
don't
gonna do it for
appreciate
anybody.
classics like we
That's-
supposed to.
yeah.
And
That's
those
hard
are
to-
back-to-back
that's hard to do.
classics.
That's going to do it for anybody. I don't care whether you're missing or present. If you got back-to-back classics out the gate.
And it wasn't
Especially
a long break in between them.
Nah, really.
but now when you come back and you start dropping mid, to me, I get it. You love Blonde, cool. I don't.
It took
And
me a
lot of
long
people
time to
don't.
love Blonde. I want to be clear. I didn't like Blonde at first.
I'm only speaking on me. I still don't like Blonde, nor Endless. Neither one of those. So now you come back and do that, plus you stay missing. It's like, okay, you did that, but every time what you've come back with since ain't been nothing.
All right, I don't love those last 2 projects either. His cult will tell me I'm wrong about Blonde.
That's fine.
But even if I'm not, I acknowledge that there's 2 classics that are phenomenal and that he's given plenty of classics to other artists.
Features.
Like
Written,
Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne.
Yeah, No Church in the
and
Wild.
we have a disagreement on Watch the Throne. I've always been on the other side of that.
The other side of what?
Watch the Throne is not a classic project.
I didn't
At
like,
all.
wa-
Well,
I
maybe
didn't like
not-
Watch the Throne when it first came
maybe-
out, but now it's
Not a classic project. We were more happy
He's
that it was
trolling.
old shit. See, and that's why I
He's
don't fuck with
trolling.
you. That's why I stopped
He's
talking.
trolling.
Just because
He's
I
trolling.
say what I believe and it's different from yours, it's not trolling, Joe.
Ice. See,
It's not trolling though.
can you stop?
Pick a better word.
Ice. You speaking to me aggressively. 1, right?
Well, stop putting
and,
wrong words
and,
on me.
and 2, this is not about my music take versus yours, so you don't have to respond that way. I have yet to insert my opinion on this.
Your opinion is
What
I'm
I-
trolling. That is an opinion. So you did insert
You
your
are
opinion.
trolling, or you speak for a very small group of people. It's one or the other.
There's
and
a
you
third
just happen to stand strongly and, yo, this is how I feel. Cool. If Watch the Throne is not a classic, Frank Ocean's participation in it is.
I also don't think that it's classic. To me, kind of rules out the individual opinion. I think if the collective agrees that something is a classic, whether you like it or not,
That's
You
what
kinda
I'm.
have to
That's
acknowledge
the.
that shit.
That'd be the
Like-
point that I be trying to say to Ice, and he don't never acknowledge that part.
No, I do, but I don't care. Like, dog, why do I just because?
Like, he get mad at me for saying there's other people out there that feel this way.
That's not what I get mad at you. I get mad at you when you say I'm trolling when I'm not trolling. That's when I get mad because that's very dismissive to say, oh, you think differently, you're trolling. When it's not the case. That's when I get mad.
I
honestly,
think
all
it's
jokes aside.
I think it's dismissive when you say this is how I feel and that all that shit is. I think that's dismissive.
Bro, I
So-
am acknowledging that, hey, I believe that people can feel differently about something. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not trying to get nobody to see my side. When I say Watch the Throne is not a classic album to me, I mean that. Otis is a classic record. The premiere was classic. It was more so the idea of, oh shit, this is Jay and Ye. They could have put out a blank disc and people would have treated it like a classic.
When I say
that's what I mean when I say it's not a classic.
When I say you trolling, because I didn't grow up in troll language, but when I say you trolling, I mean you just trying to, not you, but there's this generation of people that are just trying to trigger some type of
purposefully
insights.
antagonistic. Yeah.
I don't even think that this is a main point in our discussion. There are millions of people excited that Drake and Frank Ocean are collaborating. We haven't heard from Frank Ocean. They took him off of that fucking
Coachella.
the big festival. That was a big thing. We don't know nothing about no project, no music. We think that he's working on some. He's one of those people that has masterfully stayed quiet for like ages. So of course, like now when people are excited about the collaboration, why is that the time for us to say, I don't see it? I may not see it
But
either.
that's his opinion. He don't.
Dog, you
Yeah,
asked,
he
you
gets in
said,
that.
yo, Drake and Frank Ocean, y'all react. I said, I don't really care about that. That's all I said. And then I got attacked. I didn't say he trash or nothing. I don't care.
Okay, I'm not that invested. I don't care.
Neutral Budden.